The film box is not filmed in front of a live studio audience. And even if it were, it probably wouldn't be very funny anyways.
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look. In a place where people used to be, a land that's called reality. You'll find me there. I won't be catching up on Reddit. I won't be watching any news. I'll let the planet spin without me, 'cause everything has been without me sometime. And everyone will be alright if I'm not live by satellite. It's a beautiful day, I'm running away. Don't bother to Facebook message or call me.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Film Box Podcast, a movie podcast. Shit, I messed it up again. A movie podcast made for movie fans by movie fans. From tier lists and top fives to movie reviews and really bad hot takes, we've got anything and everything a movie fan could ever want. I'm your host, Aaron Souza, and I haven't seen Fight Club.
I'm Connor, and I have not seen any Lord of the Rings movies.
And I'm Sam, and I have not seen Goodfellas.
Oh my god. You know, it's funny you say that one. Literally, Em and I watched it yesterday. Em saw it for the first time yesterday. Great movie. Wow. Well, if you can see it, if you can hear it, then you'll definitely know that this is the best movie podcast in the world, guys. How are you? It's been a little bit. I've been moving. I had some computer issues, and now we're here.
Great.
Doing swell.
Yeah.
Life's on the uptick.
It is. It is on the uptick. Although I moved into this new apartment and got set up at my new office and realized very quickly that my office doesn't have a LAN port and my computer doesn't have Wi-Fi inherently built in. So I had to order equipment to be able to hook up to the internet in here. And it was originally supposed to come in on Tuesday.
It didn't come in on Tuesday.
It came in today at 4:30.
Thursday, by the way.
Yeah, today is Thursday. Well, and it was from Amazon, and it was 2-day shipping. So I was like, all right, it should come in like Wednesday, the latest. And Wednesday came around, and like I'm waiting all day. I'm like sitting there, like it's gotta come in today. They said it would be 2-day shipping, whatever. Fucking 5 o'clock rolls around, delayed. You'll see it tomorrow or Friday. We don't know. So luckily it came in today, but that was.
I've been doing a no-spend September, and let me tell you, not having to worry about Amazon packages, lifesaver.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty nice. But yeah, well, today we're going to be talking about a few things. First off, we're going to be doing another one of our 30 days of podcast, or 30 podcasts of movies. I don't know what we want to call it, but
that makes more sense.
we're going to be doing another one of those. We're also going to be doing our first Wavelength game, which should be a lot of fun. We're going to try it out. We've seen it on TikTok, so we're going to see how it goes. And then we're going to do a Pixar movie draft. So that should be a lot of fun, and we'll get to that. But first, we got to talk about the second day of our 30 podcasts of movies challenge. And today, we're doing, and this is from at AT Right Movies on Twitter, by the way, or All the Right Movies. Today's thing is movies with the best opening scenes, which I love this prompt. I am here for it. Did you hear my voice crack right there? That's how excited I am for it. I'm reverting the years back. I'm going back to when I was a child.
Oh, we didn't do the duck race, didn't we?
No, I got a wheel spin.
Okay.
We're gonna mix it up each time.
Yeah, we're look. We're not that prepared. We're not that professional. But all right. Well, who wants to start us off with the movies for the best opening scenes?
Well, We're doing the wheel spin, aren't we?
Are we doing the wheel spin, or are we? What are we doing?
I'm just getting this ready.
All right, let's talk about opening scenes. Sam, you give me your best opening scenes.
All right. So, I am not gonna go for the obvious one.
Do you just
What
want
is
to get
the
it out of
obvious
the
one?
way? 'Cause I'm not picking it either.
Yeah, Saving Private Ryan, obviously.
Oh no,
That's not the one I was.
that was not the
I
one I was
thinking
picking.
of. Connor, what's the obvious one you were thinking of?
The Dark Knight.
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah.
thinking of.
The bank heist scene is elite.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was going on Saving Private Ryan. Anyways,
Yeah, we all know what it is, right?
We're all on the same wavelength.
all right. So my runner-up.
Might as well have just said Jack and Jill at that point. We all know the best opening scene is Happy
Here
Gilmore,
comes the
guys.
boom.
Bambi.
Bambi, best opener. That's a good one.
All right, so I got my runner-up and I got my actual one. My runner-up is There Will Be Blood with Daniel
That's a good one.
Day-Lewis. That opening scene, he does not say a single word. There's no single piece of dialogue, and it's just super powerful and great.
It tells his life, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you connect on such a deep level to that character in such a short amount of time.
With zero dialogue, yeah.
Literally.
But my actual one that I'm going to say is Inglourious Bastards.
Hey, that's a good one. That was one
Like-
of my picks as well.
I was gonna say that one. You're like, oh, well, this is gonna be a fucked up movie.
Yeah. And it's just the tension.
Yeah.
Like it's like the is it Alfred Hitchcock and his bomb under the table theory. Like if you show the audience that they're like, if you just have like the surprise happen and like there's no build up to it, then it's like you've got the audience hooked for a second. But if you show them what the stakes are, then you've got them hooked for the whole time. And that whole scene is like, you know that those kids and those families are under those floorboards, and that tension just is palpable. Like you can feel it. Makes your skin sweat. It's
Goosebumps.
gross. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'll go.
ahead.
So got, I guess, one runner-up, and then I got like a 1A and 1B. My runner-up, Scream.
I knew you were gonna say that one.
Yep.
I knew it.
You want to talk about setting the tone? Killing Drew Barrymore, noted scab.
Yeah, now noted scab.
Now noted scab.
Same with Bill Maher.
Yeah,
Noted scab.
don't care for him. However, Scream, killing off like the person that you were advertising as our girl. Mwah! Perfect decision. Which, to give her credit, was her idea.
The scab.
Yes. But
Not only that, it's like you think she's gonna escape a couple times.
oh
right.
yeah,
Like,
she has like the getaway, and then
Yeah.
It's pretty
two,
sweet.
two killers. You happen to whatever. 1B, you guys probably could have guessed this as well. Jaws.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, I could have guessed that one.
Poor girl, just they're having a little campfire. She wants to take this guy on a nice little skinny dip. Passes out. She goes anyway, and you guys know what happens from there.
She gets back to shore safely and goes back home and has a good night rest.
Exactly.
There is no shark in the movie, and then
There's
that's
none.
it. You go to
Jaw-
the theater, and then you're like, "Oh, this is great," and you go home.
Exactly. You just watch like a normal spring break.
It's a 5-minute movie.
Baywatch, original Baywatch.
Yeah, you go in expecting Jaws, you get Baywatch.
No, yeah, because you know what actually happens? You guys, this is the director's cut. She sees, as soon as he
I-
passes out,
Are
she's
you
like,
being
"Hey,
serious now, or are you making a meme?
I'm making up stuff up.
Okay.
You're killing the bit." She sees her partner pass out, and she says, "I don't think it's safe to go in the water," so she doesn't.
There you go. And that's it. That's the movie.
Directed
And
by
then-
Steven Spielberg.
M. Night Shyamalan, that's his twist. No one gets in the water. But my 1A...
It was all a dream.
Yes. My 1A, Baby Driver.
Ooh,
That
good one.
car
Good one.
chase with the music going on.
Mm.
Beautiful. Love the stunt work. Just what a way to just set the tone. Again, I'm saying
In terms
set
of
the tone.
action, yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really...
Listen, gunfights are boring. Car stunts, cool as hell.
Yeah, when you do them right.
Yeah, exactly.
When you
When
do them
them-
like Fast X.
those aren't stunts.
All right, and I'm glad you didn't say mine because I have a good one that I think you guys are gonna like. But first, I'm gonna do my runner-up, and the runner-up really like it's one of the greatest openers of all time. Anyways, it's The Godfather. And Connor, I know you haven't seen it. But the opening scene to The Godfather is just like world building at its peak, and dialogue and just drama up to the max. That whole scene is just like you're in. But the one that I did choose to be my number one is actually on our list today here on this draft. It's Up. Up is
pick.
the most emotional, heart-wrenching, just
You know the piano score. The song.
it hurts, but it tells like in
Everything
a
you need to
10-minute
know.
opening scene, you get an entire life story and you feel like you've known these people for years and years.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get like devastation at the end and you're like, my heart's broken. Like, wow.
Yeah.
And then you have a whole movie to watch. So Up is for sure my number one.
Cool.
But that was fun. So stay tuned for next week's episode. Do we know what we're doing for next week's?
I think next week is,
me look.
and I'm definitely just stalling for time as we try to
Stall.
What a great day we've had today.
Wow, isn't it? Oh my
is
God,
your
how many
favorite
messages-
movie from before 1970.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
boy, that'll
That's
be
a
a
good
tough
one.
one.
That's a
Yeah,
good.
that'll be a good one.
Gonna
I
have
like
to just watch a bunch of movies.
Yeah, I'd be like, I gotta watch all of them. What's the good ones?
That or I just watch a Watch Mojo video, just like what's the best
Top
movie
10
from the
movies
60s?
before 1970?
Oh, perfect. They got it.
Wow, they got it covered. Thank you, Watch Mojo.
I love Watch Mojo.
So does Tom Holland, apparently.
Oh my god. So I'm watching. Not to go on. A
You're
tangent.
Watch Mojoing?
I'm watching Mojo. I'm watching
That
this
should,
movie.
that should be a movie name. Watch Mojoing, watching Mojo.
So there's this movie Shortcomings that came out this year. I'm watching it, and I just want to pull up his name so I can properly give him his love. He's in the new Spider-Man. It's Ned. I just want to make sure I get his name right.
Oh,
The CEO of
Oh,
Sex.
Yeah, I don't. What's his name? Jesus.
Jacob
It's
Batalon.
not. Yeah, Jacob Batalon. Yeah, it's not. I wanted to keep saying Dante Bosco, but that's Zuko, or not Zuko. Rufio from Hook.
Okay. But he's like a movie theater worker, and he and his coworker are talking about movies, and he's like, his friend is like criticizing him because he just likes the Marvel movies, which he's in them.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Yeah, your favorite movie's the new Spider-Man." He's like, "Yeah, they're great." He's like, "Nah, original are better." And I was like, "Okay, you got me cheesing over here." Like
That's funny.
that's a good little fourth wall break.
Little bit, just a little bit. All right, so now that we've vamped a little bit, let's play a little Wavelength.
Oh, okay.
So-
We want to do that first.
Yeah, we're gonna do that first before we do the draft. So the way this is gonna work, so I am thinking of a score from 1 to 10. You know, like being 1 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 7 out of 10, whatever, blah 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 blah. You guys have to ask me questions surrounding the film industry that through my answers will then give you a clue to what my score in my mind is. And if you've seen the Wavelength game, where it's like they spin the dial and they have to like guess on the 180 degree axis where the points are based on like, I see it a lot with football where it's like people are like, okay, Kirk Cousins. And it's like,
15.
oh, he's kind of a little bit above average kind of quarterback. So then you put the dial towards that way. And if you open it up and the points are there, you get the points. Okay. Same sort of thing here, except we don't have a dial. So it's just in my head and you're trying to guess it.
Kind of like 20 questions, except Aaron can answer like beyond a yes or no.
Yes, it's not just yes or no. I actually have to give you a response. So, all right. So I've got my first number.
Okay.
So you guys, whoever wants to start with a question, you can go ahead. And the silence begins.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Yeah. What Marvel movie would you give?
Ant-Man.
Just the regular Ant-Man?
3.
Ant-Man.
You said that so fast.
Ant-Man.
Let me just pull up our
our tier list.
Okay, Star Wars movie.
Star Wars movie. Solo.
Okay, so it's gotta be in the middle of the pack.
I feel like middle to. I forget if you liked Solo or not. Fun fact, I did.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah, me too. So
nice.
Oh, virtual high five.
Nice simultaneous.
What sport would you give?
Oh, what sport?
Oh,
like what do you mean by sport?
Can I build off that?
Yeah. Okay. Build off.
Boston Celtic player.
Boston Celtic player. Current or all time?
Current.
Let's just go current.
If you say John Havlicek, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Let's see. Current Celtics player. Well, shit. Now I'm trying to think of current Celtics players.
Pull up the rest. It's pretty much the same as last year, except one big difference.
Yeah,
I guess two actually.
I know.
I think I got him, Sam.
Oh my God! Why can I not think of Celtics players?
Come on, bud.
Dude. I'm like, well, I know Celtics players, but like where I'm thinking is like trying to think of some. Oh Jesus. But like, I guess we'll just go with like Romeo Langford. I guess because he's not on this Celtics. He's not current, but
you know, I just realized too. This is breaking the movie related rule.
Yeah, look,
we're past it now.
You can ask me whatever.
Can I guess? Are we doing like one guess per person, or like we have one guess combined?
You have one guess per person, but I will not tell you what it is until both of you have guessed. And if you guess, you're locked out. Like you can't continue to guess. So the other then falls on the other.
And you're not you're not doing your shit about 6.38,
no,
right?
No.
Oh,
no.
Yeah. I'd hang up.
Yeah, the actual answer was 9.374. If you didn't get it exactly,
Romeo
you don't
Langford,
get the point.
Aaron's favorite Celtic ever.
Apparently.
I got my guess.
Okay, so Connor's got his guess. Sam, do you want to take a guess or do you want to keep going?
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, Connor, what is your guess?
4.
Okay, Sam, you get to keep going.
What Disney movie would you give?
Disney movie. Oh God.
See, this
now
is
I gotta look up Disney movies.
Yeah. It's gonna take forever now.
Disney movies. Let's see. Like are we talking like Disney animated movies?
Sure.
Disney animated movies. Now I gotta like think about this. List of Disney.
Should have been prepared.
Animated. I was not prepared for which Disney movie. I can answer this.
Celtic player.
Let's go with Cars 3. Okay. Does that help?
No, but all right. I gotta guess.
Okay. Sam, what is your guess?
I'm gonna guess 5.
Okay. Connor, you were right. It was 4 out of 10.
Knew it.
So you were very close. You were very. What gave it away?
Romeo Langford.
Romeo Langford. I knew it would.
Well,
I was trying to think of like current Celtics players who were below average, but I couldn't pull
you could
any.
have said like Sam Hauser, and I would have been.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about him.
Well, okay, that's the thing. If it were me, Sam Hauser's like a 6. So,
Yeah. Well, yeah, I also consider him above average. So.
yeah. Well, and Ant-Man too. I feel like you were very meh on it.
Yeah.
I like the first one.
First one's fine.
All right.
Compared to everything else, yeah, it's pretty good.
Compared to the last
Well,
Ant-Man.
it's slightly below average.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got another one. I've got one more, so we're gonna do one more. All right. I've got the number. So, who wants to start with the guesses?
I'm gonna
7.
challenge
I'm just
myself.
kidding. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna challenge myself to not reuse any of the questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
me too.
Movie theater snack.
Popcorn.
Okay, I know it.
Sam,
Sam, you should have been there at the episode.
Well, you got to think. All right, this is me ranking, not just
Harry Potter movie.
Harry Potter movie. Probably like Half-Blood Prince. I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Member of the Avengers, like the main
member of-
team.
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. No. Let's see. Probably Thor. Sounds right.
Okay. I have an idea.
Batman actor.
Ooh.
That's a good one. That's a very good one.
Hey,
You gotta go all the way back to Adam West too.
I love that Adam West Batman movie.
It's so good.
Carrying the bomb.
Yeah, that's the only memory I have of that. Is him going, and him in the conference room with the Riddler, like doing the
Dude, he turns like everyone into sand, and they have to sort out each grain of sand.
Kapow!
so stupid.
Oh my god, the shark just bite. Maybe that's my favorite opening scene. Him spraying the shark repellent on a shark that bit his leg.
Which one?
Which one are you thinking about?
Keaton.
Keaton. Okay.
Keaton Batman.
Okay, I think I got an idea.
I have an idea too. I don't know if I have any other Okay, Star Wars character.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a tough one. Ooh.
Sam, you're gonna have to
that's
help out on this one because I don't know his.
That's a
tastes.
great question. You know what? We'll keep it relevant with the times, and I'm gonna say Ahsoka. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
ashamed that you don't know who that is.
I think I have a good idea.
For the movies, let me give you an answer for the movies, okay? Han Solo.
Okay, I got my number.
Okay.
Sam, you go first.
I'm gonna guess 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess
Connor.
8.
Connor, you fucking nailed it
Oh my
again,
gosh,
dude.
I was gonna
It's
think
Got
it's
it.
8 out
too.
of 10.
Got it.
It's 8 out of 10.
Well, at first, I was like, when you like jokingly guessed 7, and then he gave his first answer, I was like, Sam might have just hit it without even asking.
he was real close. He was real close. I actually originally was kind of leaning 7, and then you were like 7, and I was like, I shouldn't do 7.
What's better than 7? 8.
8.
Actually, no, it's not.
It's also tough. I've
see it.
realized how
7s.
it's nice. It's
you.
difficult to really frame your answers to one specific score.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's real tough. That was fun.
That is
So
fun.
next time one of you guys gets to do the
Well,
scores.
yeah. Well, especially if you don't have a lot to choose from. Like if you ask me,
Oh, yeah, no,
Lord of the Rings movie. There's only 3 of them, and they're all a 10 out of 10 for me. So
Yeah.
And that was
Or
the
are we
thing. I was
talking,
trying to think too, okay, let me try to set Sam up here. What's your favorite Lord of the Rings character? Couldn't name 2. And I would hope that Sam would know, like, okay, this character's shit.
Gimli would have been my answer.
I got him. It's like he might be a 2.5.
Cool. Well, next time one of you guys get, unless one of you guys wanted to try it now, I don't care. But no, let's save it for next time. Let's save it for next time. All right,
We gotta leave
a
them
draft
wanting more.
Yeah, we got a draft to do. All right. So now that we've wetted our palates a little bit.
Oh, dog, we've slobbered on them.
Yes, we have.
We're
nice and
25
moist.
minutes in.
We are 25 minutes in. All right, let's do this Pixar draft.
Okay,
So,
we're gonna spin
we're
this wheel to see
figure out
our
who goes
draft
first.
order. Hopefully, it's not the same. Same thing though. Snake draft. Aaron. Picking first.
Let's go. Now I got to figure out what movie God, so much
I'm
pressure.
I'm
now.
so happy I didn't get first.
Come on.
Oh.
Are you fucking out again?
Sam, what?
I'll take second.
That's fine.
So Connor and I just swapped, is what happened.
Pretty much.
All right. Let's see. Now I'm on the clock.
Aaron is back on the clock. We're doing all Pixar movies.
Back on the clock. I didn't know I picked already.
Down.
Oh my god. I did not want to go first. Oh boy, oh boy. All right.
Stuff.
There's just so many good ones to choose from. So, by the way, for this, we're doing every Pixar like feature film that they've released, from Toy Story up to Elemental, which was their most recent one. So yeah, there's a lot to choose from. Let's see.
We were gonna do 2001 on, but this is literally cutting off.
It's
movies. It's
three
like
of
what's
them,
the
so
point?
we're doing all of them. I'm gonna go with Wall-E.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my favorite.
Okay.
It might be a little bit of a reach, but I think that's one of the best
Not
It's
a
my
Pixar
favorite.
movies ever made.
Yeah, it's not
It's
a
my
reach.
favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't expect this. It's like getting Justin Jefferson at number 2. But I also have Jamar Chase. Like, what do I do?
Hey, I don't know.
I don't know. I think I am gonna take Toy Story 2.
Nice.
Toy Story 2.
I was very close to taking that one.
That's the one I don't know, for whatever reason. I remember the most of it.
Oh, I mean, Toy Story 2, it's like you take everything that was great about the first Toy Story and you add more iconic characters and a truly iconic villain to the film with like legitimate emotional story beats. Like that's hard to beat.
Yeah.
That's really, really a good one.
All right, I get 2, huh?
Back-to-back picks.
I'm gonna
Back-to-back
take
picks.
some
How are you
I'm
going
gonna
to
take
start
King
your
of the
lineup?
King of the Snake.
I'm gonna take 2 big hitters.
Lord of the
I'm
Rings.
I'm taking.
No Country for Old Men.
The Departed. No.
I am taking The Incredibles
Okay.
and Monsters Inc.
Damn, that's a two good pick. So what are you thinking? Like, how are these players slotting into your lineup here? Like, what are you thinking? What's your thought process around these picks?
No, I'm just going
GM.
heavy hitters. I'm
Heavy hitters?
Team full of sluggers.
You pretty much pulled fucking like Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa in back-to-back rounds.
Great race of 98, man. Okay, well. Ooh,
Connor, you're already back on the clock.
the perks of doing this with two other people. Okay.
Man, can I just say real quick too, while we're stalling for time for Connor, Monsters Inc. is such an, in my opinion, underrated Pixar film. Like when you think about the greats, like Monsters Inc. really doesn't get mentioned a whole lot,
Yeah.
but oh my god,
That's
the
true.
world building in that movie,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Man, this is tough. Like Sam, I already have I got my LeBron James already.
Toy Story 2.
And I'm
is
about
up
to
there.
I'm like, am I just gonna get my Kevin Durant too? Like, listen. Toy Story 2 built on something that was already great.
Yeah, but it's
Why
not a
not?
flop.
Why not just take? Why not just take what was already great? Toy Story the original.
That's awesome.
Listen,
Damn it.
force my hand. I will take the best on the board.
Oh boy. Well,
All right, Aaron, 2 for you.
this is unprecedented. I did not think it was going to fall this far. There is one on here that is just such a heavy hitter. Like a lot of early Pixar. I mean, I'm talking like top tier early Pixar with the great voice acting. I'm going to go with Finding Nemo.
Lightyear it is.
Lightyear, yeah. I'm going to go with Cars 3.
You had me there. I went to go find it.
No, Finding Nemo. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's a...
You got Ellen DeGeneres. You got, hey, what's wrong with Ellen DeGeneres?
She's a terrible person.
Yeah,
I know.
she's-
she is.
What?
I mean,
You trying to set me up for a
I didn't even
softball?
realize. Wait, I didn't. I'm just realizing this now as I'm looking at the cast list. Willem Dafoe is in the movie.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
He's
He was
Gil.
Gil. He was
He's
Gil.
Gil.
Yeah. You didn't know-
It just connected in my mind seeing it now. I'm like, what? And then Jeffrey Rush is Nigel. It's amazing. This voice cast. Albert Brooks. He's great. Wow.
Stephen
yeah.
Root, wow.
Yeah, I know. The cast is stacked.
This is Eric Bana. I like going through like movies that I haven't seen in a while and just looking at the cast. I'm like, how the fuck did I miss this?
Yeah.
Especially animated movies.
Oh my god.
Because like you don't often like, for me at least, animated movies, like I don't pick up on like the voices as quickly because it's like that's just the character. That's just how the character sounds. Maybe I'm just dumb, but you know that's how. So like, had no idea Willem Dafoe was in Finding Nemo. I would have never guessed it in a million years.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew Ellen DeGeneres was Dory. So, anyways, with my third pick, I'm gonna go back to a movie that I just was talking about at the beginning of this podcast. It's got to be Up.
I was hoping
I
you would
stole your
take the. It wasn't my pick, but
Okay.
I was hoping that maybe it could fall a bit further.
No, I can't do it. Up. I mean, we talked about that opening, but the whole rest of the movie. I mean, the father, kind of like that father-son dynamic almost of, what's his face in Carl. I
Russell?
Russell. There we go. Gotcha. Carl and Russell and like it's all great.
Doug.
It's all great. And who's in? So Ed Asner is Carl, and Christopher Plummer's in it. It's pretty great. Great stuff. All right, Connor, you're up.
Listen, you guys gave me LeBron.
Oh my God,
gave me
you're not
KD.
gonna do it again.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I got another movie.
He's got Toy Story 1 through 4 in his lineup.
I'm just stacking them. No. Okay. I am going to take
Bum, bum, bum.
Ratatouille.
Oh, I almost.
That was on
took
my
that one.
that was
That's
on
a
my
good one.
list.
Not letting it get to you, Sam.
Patootie.
Ratatouille.
That's a great
I
one.
freaking
Honestly-
love the animation of the rats. Love the food element of it. I'm getting into cooking, and
Yeah.
I don't have a rat in my head. I got a rat's brain.
This
Not the
was
same.
this was my introduction to Patton Oswalt, and I have been a fan ever since.
Mm-hmm.
I think he is one of the funniest people I have ever listened to talk, and it's just great.
Yeah.
Back to back Michael Giacchino.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Michael Giacchino.
All right. My turn.
Can you make it a Giacchino three-peat?
No.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Do it. Take
Actually, you
Lightyear.
could. You very well could.
I get to pick 2.
Jathrino, if you may.
Yeah, funny.
Stop. Don't let him cook.
Shut down. All right, make your pick.
Okay. So I
Make a pick, dumbass.
Quit fucking stalling, man.
Don't give me the time of day.
I am going to pick a movie that I recently saw a few weeks ago. A movie about music, and that is Soul.
Good.
Oh,
I know Aaron
Damn
knows
it.
that one. Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, he was
that's-
hoping that it was slip on by.
And then my second pick, I'm also gonna kind of pick a movie kind of about music, and it's Coco.
Damn it, we
Great
almost
pick.
had the Giathrino.
Why couldn't you just take in them reverse?
Yeah, take it reverse.
God damn it, Sam. You ruin everything.
Damn it, when you said movie about music, I was like, oh, it's here. The Giathrino is here. Oh, damn. Soul's a good pick too. Like a lot of
a very
people
good pick.
aren't super into Soul, but man, is that movie is just like, as someone who has played music, it hits home, and then also just it's so emotional, and it tells such an introspective story. You know, you're not just like, it's not just like, oh, whatever it is, what on the screen. Like, that movie made me think, and it made me cry, and I was like, fuck, Pixar, stop it. Anyways.
I just did that to
And
piss
then,
you off.
and then
Aaron.
Coco.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah,
I just didn't do the 3P just to
Listen.
piss you off, Aaron.
I got fucked last draft. I'm glad it's you this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's a good one.
All right, you guys.
And then Coco. Coco's a good pick. Like,
Coco's
that's
a
a good.
very
That's
good
a really solid pick. The music in Coco is phenomenal as well. So
you guys ready for
Oh.
it?
go ahead. Swear to God.
Bum, 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 bum. Toy Story 3. I'm taking the.
I mean,
I'm taking
that's
the
a great
trio.
movie. It's a great
Why'd you
movie,
guys
so-
let it fall?
Oh,
LeBron,
man.
Katie,
I'm posting
Jordan.
this on Twitter, and this is the funniest fucking thing.
how you guys?
Well,
I'll-
look, I mean,
I'll
our
fucking do it.
lineups are stacked. You will do it.
I'll fucking do it.
No,
I
mean,
got a pick coming up
look.
soon.
Toy Story 3 is really good, so
Toy-
I don't blame
listen.
you for taking it.
Such a good 1, 2, 3. Just
Mm-hmm.
complete arcs of everyone. Literally,
Yeah,
even
and
Andy.
and they each tell a unique enough story that doesn't feel forced.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of the other ones, like you look at like some of the other sequels that are on here, like the second Incredibles movie, or even Finding Dory to an extent, and you know, especially the Cars movies, like it's forced to try and continue it. But Toy Story 1, 2, 3 tells a complete arc,
Good arc.
and it all makes sense. So good on you for taking it. It's hilarious that you have 1, 2, and 3. But
In this
cannot-
order is
Well
funny,
deserved.
too.
Well deserved, though.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
it is well deserved.
Thanks. sis.
But I cannot believe that this one has fallen down to me. I thought for sure it was going to get picked. One of the most emotional, literally, movies I've ever seen. It's Inside Out, baby.
I was hoping it would keep falling. Inside
Inside Out.
That was my next pick.
Inside Out, I mean, come on. It's great. And it's got one of my favorite comedians in it, Louis Black, who, if you haven't heard his stand-up, dude's funny. And he plays anger, which makes sense as to his whole persona. But that's a great movie too. So,
a good pick.
and that's also, I believe, it's a Giacchino. So, you know, we're just rolling with
Yeah, it is actually.
man.
It is
it is a Giacchino.
Giacchino, not Giacchino.
Well, it's spelled Giacchino, so that's what I'm saying.
All right, pick another one. Damn it.
I got another
Just
one.
fucking
now.
go
All right.
already.
We're kind of starting to run a little low on the films. But to round out my starting 5, I'm gonna take a movie that's kind of flown under the radar. Some people didn't like it, but I really liked it, and it's come around a little bit recently. I'm gonna take Onward.
Okay.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Me neither.
Onward is great. If you like fantasy, it's very much like a cool world of like that fantasy, like Dungeons and Dragons type universe, but it's very normal. So like, imagine goblins in a neighborhood, in a suburban neighborhood, going to their jobs on cars, and the police officer is a centaur, and you know there's a chimera, but she owns a restaurant, kind of thing. Like it's very like that, but then at the same time, it tells a really cool like quest, like fantasy quest with some good voice acting. I mean, it's Tom Holland and Chris Pratt, who have great chemistry, I think. And, it tells this whole, like, coming-of-age story, but, like, in the sense of, like, a fantasy Dungeons and Dragons type quest. There's magic and action and adventure. It's really cool. So you guys should watch it. I'm telling you.
I might watch it tonight. Just kidding.
Do it. All right, Connor.
I think I have to do it. For the bit. For the bit.
It's gonna do it.
Listen, because I have another movie in mind, but I'm banking on getting it on the turn. So it makes sense. Is there like an NBA quartet like this?
I don't think so.
Toy Story 4. We are renaming the team Toy Story. Toy
the
Story
Adventures of
and
Woody
a rat.
Buzz and a rat.
And a fucking rat.
Stupid. You got all the Toy Stories.
Y'all
Just
let it
Ratatouille.
happen.
Just
Y'all
randomly in the middle of it. Oh my god, please with your last pick, take Lightyear. I beg you. I beg you. For the meme.
I should
Just throw your whole team. Just take Lightyear for the meme.
This is like I am nailing this draft, like perfect pick after perfect pick, and then Lightyear.
Well, I mean, he's Giannis's younger brother, so we gotta have him on the team.
Listen. Is Thanasis, man. Like, maybe he can elbow Blake Griffin in the head. Maybe.
Maybe.
Right, Sam.
So what about Toy Story 4 do you like specifically?
I think so as I was saying with Toy Story 3, I think that was like the perfect conclusion. And you have to do very well to justify your extension, I would say. Which I think it did. Like, obviously it didn't have the same emotional connection because, Toy Story 1 was when I was a kid, and Toy Story 3 was when did it come out? 2010. Okay, so I guess I wasn't as old as I thought I was. But, it was kind of like that point of like, okay, I'm growing up. And then once Toy Story 4 came out in 2019, it was kind of like a new shift, which I appreciate. Introduced some new characters.
You got the vets teaching the young ones,
The youngins.
Wow, I can't believe that it happened.
Yes.
And we let it happen. I mean, we could have
You
taken
guys-
any of them at
you
any
guys-
time, but hey, we had better picks.
Listen, I guess I'll take $1 million. I guess.
Oh my god! All right, Sam, what's your to round out your starting 5 and then to get your 6th man?
All right. So I am so glad that these two did not get picked because, again, I do like these two movies. My first one is gonna be Brave.
Ooh,
I like
that is one of the only Pixar movies I have not seen.
Oh, you need
I
to
like
see it.
Brave.
I've only seen it once, but
Brave
It's one
is
of M's
solid.
favorites, and I still haven't seen it.
what a dutiful boyfriend you are.
Yes, sir.
And then my sixth and final pick of the night is
Cars 3. Cars 3. Cars 3.
Element.
Cars 3. Way!
Element. I'm just kidding. No, it's gonna be a Bug's Life.
Okay.
Damn it.
Oh,
Damn it. Oh, I wanted it to drop.
Aaron's
You got
getting fucked this draft.
Aaron got screwed tonight.
Oh, I might be taking Cars 3 now. Shit.
You'll get a good one. Cars is still available. It's not great, but you know.
Whoa, wait a second. Time out. What? I didn't even realize. All
Yeah,
right,
no one's
what'd you
taking
take-
Cars yet.
What'd you take with your fifth pick?
You took Brave and A Bug's Life.
Brave, that's what it was. I'm writing all these down. Brave and then Bug's Life. God damn it. Bug's Life is so good. It's crazy to me that, like, Bug's Life, like, Pixar started with Toy Story, which is one of the best animated movies ever. And then they followed up with Bug's Life, which is insanely good anyways.
Super
It came out
slept
out in is it 98 or 99?
98.
98.
The year
Yeah.
I was born. It actually was released in the United States. What is that? 9 days before I was born.
Wow.
So I hadn't even gotten through a full 2 weeks at the box office when
I was already born, so screw you again.
Yeah, well. Guess I'm fucked. Also, when we look at this cast, it's fucking loaded, dude. It had Richard Kind, first off, is one of my favorite.
Oh,
he's
Bugs Life?
hilarious.
Such a great voice.
Richard Kind is awesome. I mean, we knew that, but also Hayden Panettiere is in it. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is in it. Kevin Spacey is in it. That's not problematic. John Ratzenberger, per usual, he's got so many Pixar. Ashley Tisdale is in it. Oh, that's a good pick, man. I'm jealous. I was really rooting to take that.
It's my turn. My
Yep.
last pick.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna make the meme?
Is he gonna do it?
I can't do
Is he
it.
gonna make the meme come true?
I can't. Guys, I can't.
moving
This is my best shot. I'm bowling like I'm trying to get a 300 here.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe it's just because I went to Italy this summer. I got like
I know what he's getting.
little
I'm
bias.
already penciling it in.
Luca. Ciao,
a good one.
Bruno.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
I mean, you know, I honestly, I've had secondhand fucking like Italian like jealousy between you going and then watching Call Me by Your Name and The Eight Mountains within like a span of 2 weeks from each other. I'm like, Italy, I want to live there.
Well, you should watch
I could live there.
You should watch The Equalizer 3. That's based in Italy too.
Maybe
Bar
I won't.
after bar after bar.
Maybe I won't. Also, A Haunting in Venice.
That's famously Venice is in Italy.
Wow.
Um,
Who would have thunk?
oh my
don't you
god!
just-
I'm
why don't
making
you-
my pick now.
Why don't you just go play Assassin's Creed right now too?
Why don't you eat
Guys,
some
we like
spaghetti?
Italy. I'll just go order a pizza. I won't. You can't tell me I won't.
Listen, dude, Italian pizza. It's theirs, man. Chicago.
Really? It is?
Yeah. Spoiler alert, they invented it.
Did you guys know this crazy creation that doesn't tell you?
Listen, I got hiccups now. I don't know if you guys know this. Pizza, Italian.
I thought it was Romanian.
Oh, God.
What? Okay.
Low
Aaron, pick your final pick.
You just go down to the Chinese restaurant. Hey, can I have some lo mein?
All right, so that'll wrap it up for the Film Box podcast. We'll see you next time.
Show must go on.
You know. No, Aaron is still needs to pick his final pick.
I'm taking Cars, guys. It's what it is.
I'm surprised Cars has gone that long.
I don't know why that's so funny. Fucking ugly Betty over here.
Oh my god. Oh. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Wow, I'm crying.
Same.
Wow. Oh, that was good. All right. Do we want to go down our lineups now? Real quick.
Yeah. Sure. Aaron, you want to go first?
Yeah. I started this off with Wall-E. And I went to Finding Nemo and then Up, which is a crazy trio. And Inside Out, Onward, and Cars, and then Lomanian to wrap it up. Connor, go through your stupid ass fucking lineup.
It's Toy Story, Ratatouille, and Luca.
It's just Toy Story.
Toy-to-Tui?
Toy-to-Tua. That's my team name, Toy-to-Tua.
Toy-to-Tua.
Oh my god.
If Toy Story was set in Italy, is basically what your lineup is.
I guess there's rats in Italy. You wouldn't know this, Aaron. You've never been.
I've never
You
been,
piece
apparently.
of shit.
He wants to go to China instead.
Same thing in his mind. Sam, go.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right.
I totally lost it.
I for my 6 picks, I picked The Incredibles, Monsters, Inc., Soul, Coco, Brave, and A Bug's Life.
Oh man, those are all really good lineups. So, movies that got snubbed. We've got Turning Red, Elemental, Incredibles 2, Cars 2 and 3, Monsters University. If I hadn't realized Cars had not been picked, I would have taken Monsters University. And then we took all of early Pixar. It's all gone from Toy Story to Toy Story 3. All of their releases were taken.
Oh man.
Oh boy. All right, I gotta end this thing.
What a great way. You're having some chuckles with the boys.
Yeah. My God. All right. Well, if you like this episode and you laughed as much as we did, leave a rating, subscribe, follow, tell your friends, share it, do all that fun stuff. It helps us out a lot. I want to thank Josh Woodward for our awesome theme music. Also, you can follow us on socials. We're on X. We're on, which I'm just going to call it Twitter. It's Twitter, guys. It's Twitter. Facebook. We're on Instagram and TikTok. We're on all that stuff. We've got, let's see. Go to our website. It's thefilmboxreviews.com. We post the latest reviews of all the new movies coming out and other things as well. And you can follow us on Letterboxd. We've each got Letterboxd. You can see what we're watching when we're not reviewing or podcasting. So, yeah. But without further ado, this has been the Film Box Podcast. I need a drink. We'll see you later.
See ya. Ciao.
Stay Lomadian.
See you in a moment.
I'm running away, don't bother to Facebook message or call me, 'cause I'm living life in airplane mode and everything is okay. I just wanna play, unplug for the day and live in the moment, 'cause I'm